Some Iowa landowners traveled to the State House today to ask the governor to stop carbon capture pipeline companies from using eminent domain.
Many say they are frustrated that Summit Carbon Solutions has sent crews to survey private property for this pipeline project.
KCCI's Amanda Rooker is getting the facts on what state law does and does not allow.
I'm here in Guthrie County. Some people who live here are voicing concerns about survey crews and private property. So we're getting the facts on what state law says about land access for surveyors.
It's causing quite a bit of disturbance down here.
Mike Dixon owns land in Guthrie County and serves on the Board of Supervisors. He says surveyors from Summit Carbon Solutions are surveying private property for a proposed carbon capture pipeline that would run through Iowa and several other states. Dixon says he doesn't want them on his land, but can't stop them from surveying.
There is no local control over that. The county cannot stop that. The state is allowing them to just go wherever they want and survey wherever they want, walking on people's private property.
After a lawsuit from a property owner in Hardin County last year, the Iowa Supreme Court upheld this section of state law, which says a land surveyor may enter public or private land. The surveyor also must provide written notice to the landowner or the person who occupies the land not less than 7 days prior to entry. Dixon has concerns.
There's a huge public safety concern with this.
He says landowners should know who's coming on their property.
We want to know who is out there doing it and making sure that they have the correct licenses to do it. But we're not allowed to question people walking onto our land. That's ridiculous.
State law says the surveyor has to announce and identify themselves and their intentions before entering private property. They also have to have their name, address, and phone number on the side of their vehicle. And land surveyors are not allowed to destroy, injure, or damage anything on the lands of another without the written permission of the landowner. Summit Carbon Solutions says their contracted surveyors are expected to remain respectful and professional at all times. A spokesperson sent a statement to KCCI, writing in part, quote, "These surveys are essential to responsibly design and engineer a pipeline, ensuring accuracy, safety, and minimal impact. We follow the same legal framework that applies to all utilities in Iowa as outlined in Iowa Code, and have gone above the regulatory requirement by notifying landowners via certified mail." In Guthrie County, Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.